morning, it's Shalene and Joy, and we wanted to have a conversation this morning. And so, since we wanted to talk about it, we figured we could start a new series up for us when we have breakfast and have talks about things quickly because Joy has to go back to work. But today's topic is going to be about church and how different church accepts same-sex couples.
So, if you are a straight person and you're not for LGBT, don't write a comment. This doesn't concern you. Don't even watch. Go ahead. 'Cause I don't feel like seeing negative comments. I don't feel like any negativity right
Well, we can always delete those. But so last night we went to Bible study and they had a session for couples. And in it, the first thing the pastor stated was that his church believes in the Bible and that a man and a woman is a marriage. And that there was no way that you could argue him down or talk to him in any kind of way about changing his mind on that. And I'm okay with that because people are people. They don't make the decision for me if I'm going to heaven or hell. That's on how I live my life. But I think it kind of upset Joy because we really, really like this church.
It's like so often, we come from a Baptist background, and if you are Baptist, you understand a certain type of atmosphere, a certain type of spiritual feeling that you get when you hear the choir sing, or when the preacher is preaching a message and it hits close to home. But a lot of times when we go to churches that are accepting of our type of family, they don't have that feeling. It's just it's kind of, I don't know, I can't put it into words. It's kind of, I don't want to say dry, but that's how I feel it is. It's dry. It's kind of like this happens and then that. It feels like a military service. Like this, then that, then that, then that, and then you're done. Like, that's it. But we're used to, all the extras that goes on in the Baptist church. But it's so many times that we go into a Baptist church and the second we walk in, it's like, it's like you want to get the best of both worlds. And I mean, I understand sometimes you won't be able to find that. And I feel like soon as he said that, I kind of shut down the rest of the stuff that he was saying. I heard it, but I didn't receive it like I should have.
And she should have received it because it was really good techniques that they had to better your relationship. And I told Joy last night that we should have taken from that the message and not how they felt about, because it's not like they pointed us out. They didn't do anything like that. And he was just saying his belief in what marriage is, and that's okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion and their own beliefs. But like I said, what they were giving, the tools that they were giving were awesome tools to use. So my thing is, what I asked Joy this morning was, are you looking for a church that accepts you by man, or are you looking to get closer to God? Because that's what it all entails at the end. It has nothing to do with the pastor, the choir, the people in the church. It all has to do with your relationship with God. And you cannot let anybody get in the way of that.
The church service had me feeling some type of way. Like, I was just feeling weird for the rest of the night. But I do want to thank you for comforting me, because I felt better in some aspects after we talked. And after we were like, you can't base how you live off of what other people think, because the minister did say that this is his second time getting married. And a lot of people be like, oh, shame on you, since one man, one woman. Now this is your second wife, so what happened with this one man, one woman? It's always somebody that's going to sit there, hey, this, that, and the third. You know, when Jesus was talking to the people, the drunk people, the harlots, and all those people in that society, people were like, well, why are you talking to them? They're not Jewish, they're not this, they're not that. Why are you talking to them? So I kind of felt like we're in the same situation. We should still go to church. Did that make sense?
Of course. But see, this is the thing about pastors that are like that. They contradict themselves, because in the same conversation towards the end, someone asked the question of how do you because people say God sent that person to me. So how do you know, how can you say that God sent that person to you or anything like that? And the pastor was saying that you choose who you want to be with. It's not he really gives that person to you. Then she stated the whole situation with Adam and Eve, that God pulled Eve out from Adam's rib, and he said that he still presented Eve to him, and he gave her the name woman, and stated that he chose her. So if in that saying, if we have a choice to choose who we want to be with in life, and we feel like that's our soulmate, then who's to say it's not of the same sex? So I think a lot of pastors have to, if you want to try to get your message through the way you're trying to get it through, you should word it a lot better, because it can always come back on you and you can contradict yourself. Yeah, so that's how I saw
Maybe
that.
we have a guest appearance.
Aubree is over here with her juice.
Hold
Sorry about the
on, hold
ketchup. Anyway.
Whoa. Here we go.
It's right there.
There you go. Guest appearance. All right.
So that's what our conversation is about this morning, and we just wanted to know, how do you feel about your church, and how does your church look at you or focus on you in church?
Are you eating as much as I'm eating? Because I'm looking really fat on camera. I'm eating on that.
I was eating while you were talking.
Oh, okay.
And so, how do you let that influence your religion or your relationship with God? So yeah, that's what we have for you this morning, and hopefully we will get more into this and have more topics for you guys while we have breakfast. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Hey ladies, how you like the topic today? Let us know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.